jumping back into MLB The Show 25. It's day one of the Combine. I'm pretty excited for it. Showcase your talent on day one. Ooh, look at that. They got the live footage of Chase Field. Outside's beautiful. Maybe part of the year you can actually enjoy when the roof is open and things like that. Otherwise, it's way too hot.
Now he gets a chance
And
to
it's
perform in
kind of like playing in a warehouse, I assume. I went to the NLCS a couple years ago. That didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but, you know, what are you going to do? At least you got to see your team in the NLCS, right? But we're going to jump into this.
And be able to go out in the field.
Hopefully make our attributes go up. Hopefully we go from a 52 to at least above 55. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know how much we're going to be able to do that, but
how does he block it out?
You know, he's going to have to embrace those nerves, embrace that pressure, all the eyeballs that
right,
are on him,
right.
especially
Appreciate that.
as he
Yep.
goes from hitting
Put more
to
pressure on me before we get out there. That's fun.
All
right. Okay, let's see how you swing the bat. We mostly want to see you make solid contact, but we do want to see what kind of pop you've got. Try to stay within yourself, though.
This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
All right, fouled the first one off, so that's great.
Young guy's carear. I mean, scouts realistically, they're
put one in
looking for
play,
confidence in
at
the
least
batter's
one.
box. They also want to see
There it
balance,
is.
rhythm, timing of his swings.
Okay,
They're
got a
also
C on
looking
that
to
one.
see
That's
his
not good.
ability to hit the ball to different parts
Oh,
of the
that's some
field.
pop. That's some pop, baby. Travel. Okay, got a B on that one. I thought maybe we were gonna hit the pool, but there it is. That's a double all day, every day. I don't care what ballpark you're in.
Pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive.
We only got a B on that. We got an A on that one though, so I guess
allows him to make quick
exit
adjustments.
velocity. And,
Watch how his
ooh, there it
hands
is.
Beautifully stay
Got an
inside
A on
the
that
ball.
one
He's
too.
got
I like
good
it.
balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that
Oh,
explosive.
fly ball. That's not going to be an
That's
A.
nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter.
306 feet, but we do have an A on all those.
Such an impressive display
Ooh,
of a combination
I
of
think
that
we were late
technique
on that
and
one.
strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop.
But we got A's across the board, so I think they're going to be happy with that. I wasn't personally happy with all of those, but we'll take it. Okay, at second base, we're looking for a good footwork and quick hands. You'll get some ground balls and double play. Show us what you've got. Okay, here we go.
Certainly a key position in the infield.
No one on, so we're going to go to first on this.
A diverse skill set and cover a lot of ground.
Yeah, and at second base specifically, scouts
Here we
are
go.
really looking for six
Get there,
key
get there.
aspects: footwork, range,
There it is,
hands,
beautiful.
glove work, double play pivots, throwing accuracy.
What I've learned
and
is that
force,
that doesn't have to
baseball
be
IQ.
directly in the circle. You just have to get it
I would say
relatively
all
in there,
starts
and then
with
you can go ahead and
baseball
pull the
IQ.
trigger on
Playing
it.
second is a mental challenge.
Off to our
because
right,
you
off to our
won't
right.
literally change pitch to pitch, just playing free out there.
In
And
the dirt, but
trusting
nice
your
scoop, nice
instincts
scoop.
is huge.
Got an A on that. Looks like we're going to turn two. Are we going to be the ones flipping or the ones catching?
Jessica, your thoughts on the round so far?
Oh, off to our left. That's tough. That's tough.
Glove work so smooth.
Oh.
Footwork has been
Oh, no.
tremendous. Plus, he's making
Okay.
accurate throws.
I wasn't expecting to throw
That's what you're
the
gonna
second
take
to be button combinations and all that. I thought we were doing the whole thing to first again.
Dollar signs. He's going to like his draft projection.
Oh, he
Here
is
we go. We're
definitely
going to first.
showing he belongs at this level. Really fun to watch.
Oh, in the dirt. That wasn't beautiful, but hey, no errors. Boy, at first, he's showing off. I was looking out for him, if I'm being honest.
Back here with Jessica Mendoza. And Jessica, this young prospect just wrapped up day one. The hitting, the fielding. What did you think of his performance?
You know, the biggest thing is day one, he got the nerves out of the way. I mean, he was
Okay.
able to showcase as a hitter and as a fielder, and knowing his work ain't done yet, he's got some games coming up.
That's right. These prospects on day two, they're going to be going head-to-head. Until then, for Jessica Mendoza.
I mean, I'll tell you what, it wasn't the best first day. Wasn't the worst first day.
In Phoenix, Arizona.
But I'll be honest, I'm not terribly upset with it. Ooh, Tennessee Volunteers. Okay, okay. Knoxville, Tennessee. Todd Helton, Garrett Crochet. I think he's a pitcher for the Rockies, maybe. Christian Moore, don't know who that is. Exposures all the way through the roof. Skill development's not as good, but they're going to be on the list. I feel like right now Cal State was the best one so far, if I can remember. But Tennessee would be pretty sick to play for, though. So we'll go ahead, get that. What are their MLB teams? Come on, give me the Phillies, man. Give me the Phillies. They don't want me at all. It's breaking my heart. We've gotten everyone but the Phillies, man. Projected rounds, we've gone from 9 to 20 late rounds. Now we're in 5 to 8, so we're kind of in that mid-round area. I like it. Beautiful. Let's return to the clubhouse. We're gonna jump into days 2, 3, and 4 here on this episode. So don't worry about that. Let's go ahead and exit out of this. And we're going to jump right back into another day. 4-day event, top 100 prospects, all 30 MLB teams. We got day 2, game 1. Some live action here. I love it.
Welcome to game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show. Live from Chase Field in Arizona, home of the Diamondbacks. I'm Ben Gelman. After yesterday's drills, today is the first opportunity.
I know it's only the combine, but you know, not to knock the Diamondbacks. That's how the games usually look out here, man. Middle of the summer, that's how they look. Not a whole lot of. I don't even think they sold out the NLCS, if I'm being honest with you. But the team showed out. The team showed out in that series, so I guess I can't knock them too much. All right, what do we got? We got a man on first with 96 speed. It's going to be a double play situation. It's going to be a very tough turn. Oh, he's stealing. Oh, we're going to first. We're going to first. He stole at the perfect time. Really had to make a good move. Well thought out move there, so I think that was the right decision.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman.
Right, first at bat, nothing. Lefty on the mound. Get through. That's gonna be hit. Oh, you're so slow.
Still able to get it there in
Oh, he beat that. Come on, he's so slow.
To see plays like that at second base. He reacted fast.
That seemed close though, if I'm being honest.
Got up in time to make a strong throw to first for the out.
Oh, dude, honestly, like I mean, I hate to say it, but I feel like they robbed us there. Let's see it one more time. Bang, bang, play. Bang, bang, play. That's fun.
Here's the center fielder, Estevan Gomes.
I think we're losing 2-0. It's hard, but yeah, 2-0. 2 on. Runners on the corner. 2-2 count.
Runners are at the
Let's get this double play and get out of here. Limit the damage here.
Double play ball to second. Off balance speed. There's one, and that's all.
Okay. Okay. I mean, we made the throw. We got the out. They got the run. I wasn't sure again if it was gonna be the button combination or what, but all right, we're down. We're down 3. It's not about wins or losses here in this one. It's all about can we show out for the scouts here. That's up. That's up. That's out. Come on, that's a good take. We still got our points on that. I do like how they do that. Kind of eliminate the umpire, and I just gave one back. Holy crap. Got to get my eyes checked after that one. What was that? Oh, come on, dog. That's so bad. That was the worst at bat you could have ever had. We got tying run on second now. We're in the bottom of the 5th.
We'll definitely want to do better this time.
Oh. All right, dude. Get your head in the game. All right, get your head in the game. That would have been crushed. It was change up right down the middle. That's outside. Come on.
Zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
Cannot strike out twice. We're gonna lose all our offers in this game alone.
A laser into the outfield.
All right. I mean, it was hard contact. We got the guy over to third at least, so could have been better. Could have been worse.
One away and a runner at first.
Strikeout, line out, ground out. We've done everything but get a hit, so I think we're due. Man on first. No double play here. Come on, no double play.
Runner on the move.
It's outside. That's outside. Now we got the game. I don't know if it's game winning. I don't know if we're playing 9 innings now. I have no idea. But it's 5-5. We got the go-ahead run on second. That's all that matters.
Here comes the 1-0. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
All right, that's a really good changeup. All right. Get down the line. Get down the line, kid. That's going to be a double. That's going to be a double. I can't see where the ball is.
But it's offline, and they take the lead in the
Let's go. Let's go. Go ahead. RBI double
And the next
late
batter,
in the
Oliver
game.
Huerta.
We got to get better when we do put the ball in play. We got to get better at seeing where it's at, not just running blindly like we just did.
2-2 now.
No, we're not going. We're not going. We're not going. Not going. Ooh, I accidentally clicked on it. I thought we don't want to get thrown out at third. There's only one out. There's no reason to be crazy here. 3-2 count. Put it in play, kid. Come on.
Hauls it in. 2
Okay.
away.
Line drive out to first. That was a very
Not
unproductive
everything
out.
is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything
All right,
right and
put
still
it in
didn't get
play,
the
man.
hit.
Put it in play. Let me come home and
Sometimes that's how it
score.
goes. Christian
Nope. Simple ground out to
takes it to the
first.
bag, and that'll do it.
It's all right. It was a good inning though because we did what we had to do. Teammates didn't come up big for us, but that's fun. What do we got here? 2-run lead, 1 on, top of the 9th, no outs, and a runner on first. So we need to turn 2 here. Come on. No speed, so he's not stealing.
Up the middle. There's one. Not in time at
Ooh,
first. It's a
okay. It
fielder's
was
choice.
on throw target. We did everything we were supposed to do. That dude was just fast. And game alert. Love it. Let's
Runners on
go.
the corners and 2 out. Rick Metz getting ready to
Okay.
hit.
It's the top of the 9th. Oh, and we're in the field. Holy crap. Put the controller down thinking we were going to watch from the dugout again.
Here comes the 3-1. Sky to left, and this should do it.
Okay, get it. There it is. Game over, boys. Let's go. That's a good win. We had to go ahead RBI. That's what we're looking for. That was a little bit of redemption there.
Hungry to come out and do better in the next game.
Is he talking about us? I thought we did pretty darn well. Who is this? South Carolina? All right. What we got? We got Clark Schmidt, Whit Merrifield, Christian Walker. I don't like any of them. All right, what we got? We got kind of that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's kind of even across the board. Probably not going to be my first pick, but leaning towards Tennessee, honestly, if you want me to be honest with that. But return to the clubhouse. What do we got? We got day 1 is complete, so we got 2 more. 2 more to go. Hello? There it is. Okay. Let's exit out of that. 2. We got 2 tokens on that one. Oh, and 9 total. We're just gonna stockpile them, I think, for a little bit. No reason to spend them this early. Play the next game. I'm thinking we got to get into at least like the 30-40 range of those tokens to even have them make a difference. But here we go. Game 2.
Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine.
Game 2, day 3.
Another chance for these prospects.
I think we're doing pretty good so far. We're not doing great, but we're not doing awful either. But it is looking more and more like we're going to college.
Random.
Oh my god, I forgot to change that again. All right, we got 2 on, 1 out. Top of the first. Lefty on the mound. Okay.
Late swing.
He was just late. Doesn't need to be swinging at that either. You're not going to get many hits on the corners like that. That's a double play. You son of a bee. That's the last thing we needed. Clutch situation, double play, -5, whatever the freaking -5 means. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Now we're losing 2-0, and I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good about this at all. All right, let's clutch up in the field.
Right side.
Go to first. There it is, beautiful.
First. 1 away.
On target throw, infield assist. That's all you can ask for. I cannot believe that we hit into a double play on that one. No one on. Top third. Lefty still on the mound. Not your pitch. Early in the count, you gotta wait for your pitch. Gotta wait for your pitch.
Including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable
And we
experience
popped it
no matter
up.
what happens in the
Golly.
future. Makes the play 2 away. just what
I'm
he was
wondering
hoping
how
for
much of
from
that
high
is our
fastball.
rating and how
Weak
much of that is
contact,
just
and they get
user
the pop
error.
out. 2 outs and runners at first and second.
All right,
Random
let's go
will
ahead and
hit
tie
next.
this game. Come on.
That one is
Down the line, it's gonna be
absolutely
foul, I
fouled.
think.
That one's back there. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Had some power on it though.
Right through there for a strike.
Okay. Gotta swing at those. You gotta swing at those. Another double. Not even. That doesn't even matter. Just another inning-ending freaking
Out with room
at
to
bat.
spare, and that's the inning. So they will go around a pair of walks in the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Throughout this series, it's gonna be a struggle. A struggle at the plate. At least until I get this down, or our ratings go up, or whatever the case is. But it's a struggle even when I play in like franchise mode and stuff. So this is tough. We're gonna power through it.
Could be two.
Nice flip, nice flip.
There's one. Over to first.
Yeah,
Safe.
never a chance. 90
He should
speed,
be
never a
feeling good
chance.
After getting that first batter in this high leverage spot.
Let's
Now
get
he
the
can
lead
attack
runner
with
though.
even
Oh,
more
okay. We're back at the plate.
Two
Back at the
outs,
plate. One
runner
on, no
first
out.
base.
Or
Now
sorry,
it's the
2
second
outs.
baseman, Michael Random. That one
Oh,
hit to right.
hard contact, but right at the fielder. Oh, it's probably our last at bat of the game too.
One left. 3-2. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
All right.
Villegas.
No on, no out. Going to first with it.
Ground ball to second. Whips
Nice
it to
throw.
first. Leadoff batter set down. to
Ah,
the
man.
side.
We got to clutch up at the plate. We got to find a way to start getting our average
Runner
up.
First. Danny Moyer. Now
Let's
at the
turn
plate.
2 here. 1 on, 1 out. Bottom 8.
2-2 now. To short. Could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. To
Bad throw.
first, but it pulls him off the pad.
Okay. Let's blame that on the slide. Let's blame that on the
The
slide. It
defense
wasn't
there
us.
missing out on the double play. I think he didn't quite grip the ball firmly as he made the transfer to throw to
All
first.
right, let's see.
That'll go down as a fielder's
Bottom
choice.
9. Are we? Oh, we're winning.
And tying run at
Okay.
second.
All right, let's go to first.
Random. Whips it
There
to
it is.
first.
Last out of the game. At least our defense is looking okay.
This
Not
one
great.
is over.
Our performance at the plate,
Looking a little
I'd be surprised if that
frustrated
didn't
back to the
drop our
clubhouse.
draft stock at least a little bit. Made some good contact though. Just kind of hit it right at him and had a bad strikeout or two. So let's get back to the clubhouse. I really don't want to see this one. 0 for 4 is disgusting. But we got our final game coming up. Let's go ahead and jump into that, and then we have some decisions to make after that. All right. All right, draft combine. Are we gonna have to do this draft? If we do go to the college route, I wonder if we're gonna have to do the combine again. That's a good question. I mean, I guess it would be nice to make your draft stock go up even after college.
Combine. I'm Ben Gelman.
Not sure if I'd end up putting that on the
Before the draft for these
channel or not.
in front of the scouts.
Make you guys
We're
watch
just
this
about
again,
ready to
but
get started.
we'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge as we get there.
So 2 down. And now, Edgar Rivera.
All right, top first, 2 out, no on. Let's go ahead and get this out and get to the plate.
On the ground, right side.
Easy to first,
Random.
easy to first. Hello.
Whips it to
There it
first.
is.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They go down 1-2.
Yeah, this is our last chance to do anything here, so we better clutch up here at the plate.
Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second.
Got us
baseman,
hitting cleanup.
Michael Random.
I don't know if I agree with that. Right down the middle.
The MLB draft combine is nerve-wracking for any young player, but it seems
No
like he's been
kidding.
able to successfully block out the noise these past few days.
You think so?
Fouled off down the
I mean,
right
I'll
side.
take it, but I feel like we're not doing great.
Swing and a miss.
Like that. Like what are we swinging at?
Away on the strikeout.
It's like a guaranteed strikeout, honestly. With me, get 2 strikes on you, I just too nervous not to mess up. I end up swinging at something in the dirt.
On the ground, right side.
Let's not let it affect our fielding, though. Okay, wild throw and error. Jeez, Louise.
Random, the next to hit.
We're falling apart here, but we can come up clutch here at the plate. Come on.
He swings and fouls one off.
Okay. Come on. Get your pitch. Put it in the outfield. Put it in the gap. Let's get at least 1 home.
Fly ball
And we
after
just
runner.
went completely under it. Jeez.
And there are 2 down. And
This is
he
gonna be a
knows that's
struggle.
wasted opportunity with a chance to do damage. He'll have to learn from it and do better next time.
Let's try to turn 2,
No
man.
outs.
This is not a
Runner
good
at
final
first.
game for us.
Pearson will hit next. Double play
Going
on the
2?
second. There's 1. On to
That's
first,
2.
Double play.
That's 2. All right. Defense is looking good.
That's what you love to see from a reliever out of the pen. A double play on the first
Defense is
batter
looking
base.
good, but we need
Manager
something
probably
here at the
feels
plate,
pretty
man.
good
Come on.
about that
Do we even
decision.
have a hit in the combine? 1 on, no out. That's
Randall,
outside.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first with
Come
nobody
on, man.
out.
Just do something. Do something.
Late on that
Late.
fastball.
Way late. 96 miles an hour. That's not what they were throwing in high school, man.
Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that.
That's outside. Decent speed on first.
Rolls away a little bit. No advance on the base.
Not a good eye. Not a good eye. Come on. No double play here, man. No double play, no strikeout. Come on, put the ball in play, man.
2-2. Lands
All right,
foul.
fouled off. I like it.
Can do it again. Wouldn't
have a
be
good at bat
surprised to see
here.
the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. 2-2 now. To short.
And there it
Could be
is.
2.
There it is.
There's 1. To first. Double
Oh.
play. Nicely done. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they
That's
just
going to be the
turned.
last image
1
they
down.
see of
And
us
now
here
at
at the
plate,
combine.
Gould. Here it comes. Line
Okay.
drive should be extra bases.
Where are we going? We're the cutoff man. Here we go.
Into second base with 1 away.
What was
as the
that?
Go-ahead run.
My guy couldn't reach out for it or
And as
what?
the cleanup hitter, Michael Random.
All right, we're not winning the game, but who cares? We have one last chance to get a hit here at the combine.
Swings at the first pitch.
Not swinging like
Swinging
that.
at
Come on.
pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this.
Be smart. There it is.
A laser
There it is.
for a
Let's
base
go.
hit.
Okay, I feel so much better.
Holds up there
We at
first
least got a
and
hit.
Second with nobody out.
We at least got 1 hit
And
during
here's
this
the catcher,
combine.
Oliver Huerta.
All right. It'll make me feel a little bit better if we can come around and score.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the
I'm
air,
going.
right
Who
field.
cares? Oh, no
Makes
go.
the grab.
Oh, how do you go back?
Relay to third. Throw behind the runner and double
Okay.
off.
Okay. I'm still not sure if it's up and down or left and right, but we effed that one up pretty bad.
2 outs, man at third. Here's the third.
All right, we're watching from the dugout. He's gonna end the game right here. Let's just get this one over with.
And 1 and 2.
Oh, where'd that
Line
go?
drive for a base hit.
Oh,
From
okay.
third comes across as they get 1 back. It's an RBI single. It's
I mean,
6-2.
is the comeback on?
Duncan digs in now.
I highly doubt it with 2 outs.
1 run in the inning so far.
Man, I'm jealous
Here
of
in
that
the
stat
last
line.
half of
2
the
for
ninth.
2, 2 singles.
Line drive.
Oh, he's-
That's a base
okay.
hit. The runner turns at
First to
second.
third.
And now runners on the corners
All
with
right.
2 away.
If they can keep this rolling, maybe we'll get another at bat in this one.
Plantenny now at the plate.
0 for 3. Yikes. He's got to come up clutch here. Come on.
Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning.
Come on. Yep.
And pops it
That's
up.
going to do it.
Mercado.
Where'd he go? Yep, there it is.
Under it, makes the catch, and
Okay.
that's the ball.
I mean, we didn't care too much about wins and losses there. We at least got a hit.
It was a
We
pleasure
effed up in the
watching these young
field.
talents get a
We
chance
had
to showcase
many
their
bad
skills
at-bats
and
except for the
use
one
their
single,
draft
so
stunts. I, for one,
nothing
cannot
crazy.
wait
We
to
had
see
no
what the
new
future holds for
offers,
these
no
players
new
and for our
interest.
sport.
Okay, let's return to the clubhouse to see what our next decision is going to be. All 4 days of the combine complete. Love to see it. Let's get out of that. See, we're ranking these up pretty good though. We got 12 to spend. Here we go. Here's the call we've been waiting for. Stephanie Saunders. Hey, Michael. Wanted to update you on your draft stock. Ugh. I'm hearing that you'll probably be drafted somewhere in the 5th to 8th round range. Okay. I've also received a lot of interest from several great college programs. You should pick a school soon. That way you know where you're going to play college baseball if you don't want to sign a pro contract after the draft. Okay, I think I got it. I do want to know, oh, by the way, we can't really determine which team might draft you, but I'm curious, do you have a team preference? Yeah, there is one team that I really like to play for. Choose your team. Not really. I hope to get drafted as early as possible. Let the draft decide. I want to cheat. I do. I really do. I want to just hit the top option, hit the Phillies, and just have my dream career. But this is not for the content on YouTube. We're gonna go let the draft decide. Let the cards fall where they may. Figure it out from there. Well, I can't guarantee anything, but I have a feeling you'll end up in a great spot. If you don't like your draft team or position, college is still an option. Awesome. So we get to see draft position, and we also get to see what team is going to draft us. Perfect. Thank you, Stephanie. We can end that phone call. I'm going to tell you this right now, guys. Unless it's the Phillies, we're going to college. Commit to your school of choice. Okay, we gotta look at these real quick. Cal State. That one was pretty good. TCU was okay, but it wasn't as good as Cal State. They're out. Bruins are out. I want so badly to say that, but and then Tennessee. Tennessee is pretty good. It's like really it's Tennessee or Cal State, and they're flip-flop on their skill development or exposure. But I mean, the orange and black, man, that's pretty sick. I think we're gonna go with Tennessee. We're gonna commit to Tennessee. You've committed to Tennessee. Perfect. Love it. Oh, look at this little cut scene. I don't know who that's supposed to be. It's definitely not Rob Manfred. And he's just gonna stand there and look at us awkwardly. Sixth round. By the Pittsburgh Pirates. Okay. There's a lot to be said for that. I mean, I am excited about that. Might as well go with that. Let's be excited. There's a lot to be said for the Pirates. They got Skeens, they got a lot of young talent, they got a team that's I feel like more than on the rebuild, they're on the plus side of that. But they're not the Phillies.
This guy's already committed to one of the best college baseball programs in the country. What do you think his immediate future holds?
Well, he's got a future. He's a nice young talent, but I don't think he's ready for pro ball. I think he has a lot more development to do.
I agree with that.
Going to the college that he's going to, they do a great job of developing players. I think he really has to look at that seriously. Pro ball is pro ball. But college, you got a chance to go and you can make mistakes and still have an opportunity to come back.
But he did get drafted for a reason. So this big league organization thinks they've got the developmental expertise in their system. They want him to sign, do they not?
No doubt. I see what they see in him. There's upside talent. I'm just saying pro ball will eat him up right now. He's not ready.
Okay.
You know what? After our combine, I have to agree with him.
Maybe in a couple years we'll see him in the first round.
But who knows? I mean, honestly, I feel like it's going to be the best thing for us to get our attributes up and our overall up. Congrats on getting drafted straight out of high school, Michael. It's a very impressive accomplishment. How are you feeling? It's a dream come true. I guess I'm having mixed emotions. I'm not happy at all. I mean, honestly, it is a dream come true. You can't argue that. Hopefully that wasn't us deciding not to go to college. I'm so happy for you. So does this mean you want to forego college and accept your draft position with the Pirates? No, that's not what I'm saying. I want to go to college, I think. So if I go to college, we receive all the benefits of Tennessee's official offer, pursue being the #1 overall pick in future MLB draft, begin pro career as a 21-year-old after college career is completed. Okay. I'm assuming we'll have a way better chance of maybe not being in the minor leagues for as long. I'm assuming that's kind of how that's going to work. If I go pro, we'll receive a signing. Oh, okay. I see what they're doing here. Receive a signing bonus of 5 tokens, reduced chance of being fast-tracked to the major leagues, begin pro career as an 18-year-old. We're going to earn more than 5 tokens while playing in the college, however they have it set up here. So let's go to the University of Tennessee. Let's make it happen. Okay, you'll have a great experience at Tennessee, and you can still experience your dream of playing professional baseball when you're done with college. Thank you, Stephanie. Or can't wait to get started. I can't wait to get started. Let's make it happen. Home of the Vols. All right. Let's see what we got here. 25 tokens to increase your overall. Contact perk. So we're definitely going to need that. Recruited by Tennessee. So what does this do? Equipment boost. Certain effects. Oh, so we're going to be decked out in Tennessee swag maybe? And exposure can increase your draft status. Okay. We went in the 6th round. So honestly, choose one item. Okay. Frozen rope. Gain a boost to contact during close playoff games. Lead off magic, gain a boost to contact when leading off. Inner piece, gain a boost to contact when hitting pitches thrown down the middle. Okay, well, let's think about this. Lead off magic, there's no guarantee that we're going to be leading off. So I think that one's out. Gain a boost to contact during close playoff games. That's probably the most realistic. Gain a boost to contact when hitting pitches thrown down the middle. We don't really get a lot of pitches down the middle. So I think we're going to go with frozen rope. And looks like we got another phone call. 3 years later. 3 years later. Holy crap. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Hey, Michael, it's Stephanie. It's been a while since we caught up. Got a few. Sure, let's make it happen. Love to hear it. I'm not surprised, though. You're always putting in the effort to get better. Couple things. First of all, congrats to you and your Tennessee teammates on making it to the College Baseball Championship in Omaha. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's just one game. You must be so excited to get there and compete for a national championship. Thanks. We've worked really hard as a team to get to this point. Thanks. I'm really looking forward to impressing some of the scouts at the CBC for the upcoming draft. It's all about team, baby. It's all about team. Without the team, I'd be nothing. I know you have. That's every college team's goal at the start of the season, but it's really tough to get there. It's an experience no college ball player will ever forget. And as your draft advisor, I want to let you know you have a tremendous opportunity to turn some heads in Omaha. A ton of scouts will be there, and the games are on national TV. So your performance in the tournament could have a big impact on your stock before the draft in the upcoming month. Okay. Maybe they just call it the championship, but it's actually the championship tournament. So that'll be good. Multiple games, more opportunity for us to get better. I know you want to stay focused on helping your team win the championship, and you should, but it's my job to keep you updated on these things. I know that's important to you, too. Yeah, of course. Of course. I want to know where I'm being drafted. Well, I know a lot of people think you have improved a lot as a college player over the last 3 seasons. You put up some really solid numbers from the time you stepped on campus as a freshman, so I think you've done everything you could on the field to help yourself up to this point. Plus, you've done so against some really good competition, lots of scouts following you at Tennessee. So, what I'm hearing from scouts, I know, and front office executives with MLB teams, I think you're likely to go between rounds 2 and 5. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for, maybe expecting. Like I said, though, there's still a lot of room for improvement if you dominate at the CBC. Anyways, I don't want to take up more of your time. I know you probably got class or homework to get to. Man, I'm going to the pros. I ain't doing all that. What are we talking about? Jokes. I'll check in with you before the draft. Good luck, Michael. Okay. Thank you, Stephanie. Let's get out of here. I wonder if they upgraded our overall and then we get to add to that, or we have to add to that with the tokens they gave to us. Dang, look at this. They got MLB Network on the TVs in the background, team playing, everyone's decked out. This is sick. I don't know what that guy's doing, practicing his arm angles or something. It's pretty amazing, Michael. We're on our way to the College Baseball Championship. I'm so proud of this team. Thanks, Sam Daly. And I got to say, it's been an honor to coach you and watch your development over the last few years. You had a tough choice to make after getting drafted out of high school, but I truly believe you made the right decision coming to play ball at Tennessee. You've really improved as a player, and you've been a big part of the program's success over the last 3 years. Now that you're going to be there's going to be a lot of scouts and distractions in Omaha, but try not to get wrapped up in that. We're only a few wins away from the national championship, so let's get it done and bring home a trophy to Knoxville. I hear you. Thanks for helping. My development coach, I'll do everything I can to help us win, coach. Of course, I'll do anything. I'll do anything to get drafted high, too. That dude's knocked out behind us. By the way, the school's athletic department sent all of you players some new equipment as a congrats for making it this far. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. You'll receive a notification reminding you when we arrive in the clubhouse, so be sure to pick up your package before the next game. See packages on the header bar. Okay, all right, that's dope. All right, let's make this happen. About to be all swagged out in Tennessee gear. In the locker room, awesome. Looks like we're still at 52, but we do have those 37 points to spend. I'll probably do that off camera, maybe on camera to begin the next episode. I'm not too sure yet. Don't know how many games. I'm assuming it'll be like the high school one too, where it'll be like 3 or 4 games. Hopefully we can, 1, get drafted better than the 6th round. That's really all I'm looking for. 2, make us go from a 52 to hopefully closer to 60. And then the third thing, we got drafted by the Pirates, and it was really hard not to want to go with it. They're a good young team. I'm hoping that we don't get drafted by somebody a lot worse off than them, or one of the teams like I mentioned earlier a few times. Not going to say any names, Mets. But, we'll check that out in our next episode. Appreciate you guys sticking through the first couple episodes here. I know it's been a kind of a slow start to all this, but we're getting through high school, we're getting through college. And in our next episode, we're going to get through that college tournament and find out where we're going to go play our pro ball. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment, and we will see you guys at the College World Series.